Aries. Welcome to Golden Phoenix Tarot. This is going to be your general reading for March 1st to the 15th, 2021. It's going to be general reading for love, money, and career. Cross watchers are welcome, and please like and subscribe if you like this video. My Aries friends, I love your energy. Strong, confident. I wish I had a bit more Aries energy. Sometimes, I'd be quite honest with you. I admire it. So I'm going to start your reading with the unicorn cards. This is going to be a message from angels, from the higher realm. It's just going to give us a general read for the entire reading, and maybe a little bit of advice for you if you're open to it. Okay, angels, Michael, higher self, ancestors, please tell Aries what he needs to hear today. Mystery. Explore the unknown. The unexpected awaits you. That's kind of nice. Are you going to be going on an adventure, Aries? I hope so. You need to get out of these COVID restrictions. I mean, I don't want to rush anybody. I mean, we need to do it when timing is right and when it's safe, but it would be nice. I could use an adventure myself. Okay, I'm going to start your reading with your position. Oh my goodness. Okay, that happened fast. Your energy today is the Emperor. Masculine energy, father figure, authority. So you're very strong right now. And this is a match to the Aries energy. So you are consistent with your vibe, with who you are. So that's great energy to start the reading off with. Next, I'm going to move to your hopes and fears. This is going to be March 1st to 15th. What are Aries' hopes and fears in the next 2 weeks? Hopes and or fears. Okay, Spirit. Hard time shuffling today. There we go. The cards just want to come out. Ten of Cups. Those are your hopes. This is a card of family. It's not just independent success in love, but it's success in almost like a group of bringing love to all of the people around you. This is very positive energy. And then matching it with the Emperor card, and that is the energy that you're currently holding. If this is your hope, then please, continue to hold on to that energy, because once you're vibing in that high vibe, you can begin to manifest a lot into your life. Okay, next card I'm going to pull is what is aiding you in this situation. What is going to aid Aries in the next 2 weeks? Please, Spirit. Please guide Aries to his best and highest, or her best and highest. Come through me so I can give them the best possible advice. Ten of Wands. You're going to be working hard, okay? So you've got a bit of burdens to carry right now. But it's actually, instead of seeing it as a negative card, see it as a positive. Sometimes when we carry a large load, we help the people around us, and it can kind of pay off in the end. Not to say that should be your intention behind doing it, but working hard is admirable. It helps you to bring you to the position of the Emperor. And when you hold that energy, then love comes to the people around you. Okay, outside energy is going to be next. So this is more of a position that I use to figure out if there's things that are kind of somewhat beyond your control. Sometimes influences come in from the spirit realm. Sometimes it can be family that are kind of outside your immediate periphery. People who are kind of outside of your current view. Sometimes it's things that you don't always see coming. Knight of Wands. So there could be somebody, a character coming into your life with a lot of passion, with a bit of a Romeo. Now, sometimes you need to be a little bit cautious of the Knight of Wands because they don't always stick around. Okay, but they can bring, you know, beautiful things into your life. Just be aware of what it is that you want and what you're looking for in your life. Do you want someone who's going to kind of come in with a lot of passion and then leave a couple of weeks later? Or are you looking for some more long-term commitment? It could go either way. Or it depends on what it is that you're looking for. So it's good to understand and know what you want, and then it can determine whether or not this is going to be a positive or negative card for you. Sometimes you just want a little bit of fun too. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, next position is going to be your challenge. So what is it that's going to challenge my Aries in the next 2 weeks? Is there anything that's going to challenge them? Usually when you overcome the challenge, it can bring you closer to your goals. It can bring you closer to the Ten of Cups, which is obviously what it is that you're looking for, what you want right now. You want it all. You want family, right? You want real deep relationships, real love in your life with the Ten of Cups. That's what I see. Okay, I got 2 cards here for the challenge position. I'm going to take them both. So something hurt you here. There's going to be a challenge to overcome that heartache and that pain that came. But the good news is that Spirit wants to come in and provide you with a gift. At the moment, you're stable and you're okay. But Spirit wants you to be more than okay. Okay? They want you to be more than just stable. They want to bring you the Ten of Cups. So your challenge in the next 2 weeks is to really dig deep and understand where that heartache came from. Try to examine it a little bit, and sometimes when you go deep and you figure out why it is that people hurt you, and you see it from their perspective and the other side, it can kind of temper the heartache a little bit. When you have compassion and empathy for people who are on the kind of other side of the fence, it can change your perspective on the situation. You can understand that they're just as human as you are, and they make mistakes just like you do. Learning to have love for your enemies is a great challenge to overcome, and it can actually heal your broken heart. So the last card I'm going to pull for you is going to be the outcome. Spirit, please tell Aries what the outcome March 1st to the 15th is going to be. Please guide them to their highest and best. Two of Pentacles. You're going to be making a choice. Right now, you're I wouldn't want to say stable, but you're juggling. You're keeping those balls in the air. And I think the stability kind of relates to the Four of Cups. But you need to make a choice. Choice to accept the cup that Spirit is offering you, and to open your eyes See this guy here sitting by the tree? He's got his eyes closed and his arms are wrapped around his body and in kind of a defensive position. He thinks he's fine where he is. He doesn't want to open his eyes to the gift that's in front of him. In order to do that, you're going to have to make a choice. And I do believe the choice is to make attempts to heal your heart. Be kind to yourself. Understand that not everything is always meant to work out, and that's okay. The best we can do is learn from it, and if you can learn to see the gifts that experience brought you, the lessons, you can heal it. Okay, next card I'm going to be pulling from you is from the Fairy Oracles. I want Spirit to give you some advice for this situation. Hopefully they can give you some advice on the Two of Pentacles, this choice that you have to make. Aries, please give Aries some advice. How can you help them, or how can they help themselves to accept that beautiful cup that's coming in? Help them to open their eyes and see it. Divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Go within, meditate, even if it's a long walk, and do some thinking. The answers are within you. And I have a lot of confidence that you're going to make the right choice. Last card I'm pulling for you is going to be messages from the mermaids. We're going to get a little bit more advice. See if there's anything else that Spirit wants to let you know. Solitude seems to mirror the first advice, but I'm going to read from the book, the Mermaid book, and we'll see what solitude has to say for you. Take time to retreat from the world. Go inward and explore your inner space to reveal the treasures therein. It's okay to be reclusive or solitary sometimes. We all need time out to be in our own space and enjoy our own company. This solitary mermaid is saying that the tonic you need right now is some time alone. Being solitary doesn't mean that you're antisocial or reclusive. It merely indicates you honor yourself enough to enjoy your own space. Taking up a craft or hobby is also a wonderful thing to do because it allows you to take pleasure in your own company while also being productive and creative. When we live in a large household, we can sometimes feel stifled or trapped. The desire and very real need for space becomes greater, as it can feel like there's no escape from the constant presence of others. No matter how lovely it is to have company, we all need room to spiritually breathe and gather our thoughts. However, this card can also be saying the opposite, that you're spending too much time alone. When we distance ourselves from others, people, I'm going to skip that part of the message because I don't think that that's your message. I think that you need to go inward. And I think that it's time for meditation. It's time for some thought, some reflection. And I think that will really create a healthy way of being for you. I want you to examine the Three of Swords. What is that for you? And what it is, and ask Spirit to help you to open your eyes to the truth and to the gifts that they're bringing into your life. Then make a choice. That will bring you to the Ten of Cups. Okay, Aries, that is your reading. Thank you for your time. I very much appreciate it. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Light and love.